Yeah.
Welcome to Positively Caffeinated. It is not morning, as you can see, but we're still here and we're still talking. So let's get into it.
And it's about 42 degrees out
And
here.
it's another day, 42 degrees.
Or
We really,
probably less than that, right?
we should get out here in the morning. But anyways,
Busy day. It was a busy day.
busy day and busy launch weekend. Thank you guys so
Yes,
much.
thank
We've
you.
got so many orders and so much support for what we stand for and the products and the company as a whole. And this man right here, of course. Do you want to kind of
Yeah, I think
talk about?
I think we're no thanks for leading it in, Kevin. I think for us is, it's an adventure, right? So we just want to thank everyone again. Can't be speak enough about our appreciation for the support we've gotten, those that have ordered, but more importantly, those that have jumped on our website. We had a couple hundred people investigating it, and that's what we want to feel connected to our community, and we're developing the community. So this is a big part of it. We're very excited as we spoke about, what we're offering, which is to be natural, to be authentic. Ourselves doing these podcasts is really kind of sharing our story as we go along. We want to make it not so we do these as scripted. It's more about product and it's about people. It's
Definitely.
about the culture and the farm. And as we get a little warmer, we'll probably have more adventures on the farm.
Yes.
But you want to talk about a little more about where we kind of left off, I think, our last podcast
Yeah.
before, like, why are we doing soaps? Or what do you think? Because this is really your baby as far as what you're trying to bring to the table outside of the bad beans and the espresso. We kind of talked about that. But what are we trying to do with our soaps as far as for our customers? What would you say?
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, the coffee is a big portion of
Yeah.
that. You know, I think the other aspects of the soap, the bad bean soap, is that we wanted to tie in, other, I guess, other elements, because we have, I'm trying to put it into
We
words,
got, we,
a
we
goat
do.
milk base, you
Go
have
about that.
honey, you have coffee.
All natural stuff.
Yes, all natural. There's no, no chemicals or anything in our soap
And we're
bars.
making these babies. We're making them. I know you can go to YouTube and watch other people do it, but it is fun to do. Fun watching you do most of it. But we're really trying to put love and care into it, everything we do, and that's kind of a part of the process, and not cutting corners and so forth, because it takes a while to do each of these things. And I think as you get our soaps in our holiday packaging, I think you're going to enjoy that. We want feedback too. If you think we could do something
Definitely.
better or something changing, well, we have what 3 flavors. We have lavender,
Yes, we have lavender, we have espresso, and we have a oat milk and honey.
and then our candles are again made with what?
They are made with beeswax and coconut oil and lavender essential
He's the
oil.
expert here. And I just want to emphasize that is that, you can go online and buy, a lot of things. We just want to make sure when you buy from us that you feel like there is that love and care. And that's why we're kind of speaking more about it and trying to make sure that we're sharing our story about why that's important to us, because we just want to make sure that we're selling something that someone takes pride in on their body, or sharing it with someone else as you're looking at holiday gifts. If you don't mind,
Yeah, yeah.
I would like to say these are some of our boxes, holiday boxes, that you did most of the packing of this today.
This
But
is what I
the last
have,
couple of
yeah.
days, there's different kind of packages based on where it's going and so forth. This particular box is going to one of our local clients, um, who has a small business, and we did something like 50 or 60 of them,
Yes.
which is really nice to get and to help support our local businesses. But as you can tell, we have
Here,
our
I can kind of
oh
show
yeah,
show you guys while he talks about it here.
so we have this particular client of ours has uh, 12-ounce bag of coffee that we've
See
of
that.
course roasted here, and then we have our bad bean soap. We have other clients who have, I didn't bring it out here, but the candles,
Candles, yes. Different
soap,
combinations.
and little personal messages. But we don't make sure when our either our clients or individuals who buy our products that they get a nice representation of what we're trying to do, and also what we're trying to make sure represents them, and they feel pride when they get it and so forth. So we had a couple I don't know, 50 or 60 shipped out today of candles or soaps or coffee. And it's been exciting because we don't have a lot of products so far. We're just slowly going into it. Some of the things we're trying to get into is as we get our next year's lavender. Is what do you call these?
You put them,
Which smell wonderful. You put what? You put them on your bed?
yeah, you can put them like in your cabinets, in your
Okay. Yeah.
bed, and
Yeah.
they're
I know,
a
you probably know
natural
stuff,
like bug repellent, but they also smell amazing,
yeah.
obviously.
So we're getting into some other things. We got ourselves some more equipment and so forth. So as we advance and you guys share your ideas and things, we'll look into that. But we just want to let you know that we greatly appreciate, we launched
Yeah,
on
the
the
support.
5th and
Yep.
we've only been in business officially, what, for 3 or 4 days?
So yeah, I
So
think
it's been
3 days.
amazing.
Yeah,
So please share if you listen to this podcast, share with your friends, share with others, because that's the way this network works. We're a community, helping support each other, but also looking to continue to grow our story, but more importantly, grow and help our communities.
definitely.
Anything else you're thinking of as far as product goes, or
Well,
anything
I
on your
did
mind?
while you were explaining about the coffee boxes and stuff. I did. I was thinking about what you were saying earlier, and I did want to mention.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys. It's cold. Not sneeze. I did want to mention the antioxidants. I know we talked about this last time, but the
Okay.
antioxidants property, that's why I brought up the fact that there's, the honey and the coffee and so forth in our soaps is the antioxidant properties that this soap has for your skin and your body and all of that. And yeah.
And
Well,
so,
do
yeah.
you want me
So
to explain what, I guess, do you know what antioxidants, like what they do? It
I,
sounds really good, right?
it does something good because I was telling him he gave me a little sliver of a soap to take my shower with, but I was so I use or goats I use goat soap,
Yes.
but I will tell you, and I told him the other morning, he's like, "Oh my god, my skin felt so good having the coffee on the soap, and it really leathered up really well and so forth." So I don't know if that's helping my skin. It feels softer, but is that what
Yeah.
you're talking about?
No, well, I mean, that is one of the effects of the goat milk aspect of it. The coffee aspect of it too, actually, it's supposed to kind of rejuvenate your skin as well.
Which I never knew that all the years. I mean, I drink a lot of coffee, but
Well, and
I didn't know
redness
it said
too, like
I know.
redness on your skin, it's actually just to reduce inflammation, which I didn't know that.
Coffee is?
Yeah,
Oh,
coffee. Yeah, when you do coffee
see?
scrubs and stuff.
Okay.
But the antioxidant properties, so there's these things called free radicals for those of you that don't know, and they kind of just, they build up in your body over time. And what free radicals are, as far as I understand, not the entirely the expert, but I do want to say, so basically free radicals are cells in your body that are kind of off. They're missing electrons. So when you have healthy
Interesting.
cells, they have a certain number of electrons, but these have less than the number that they're supposed to have.
Okay.
So what happens is they actually go out and attack other cells. So if you don't get rid of these free radicals in your body, they start to basically cause a chain reaction in your body and start basically attacking all these cells and destroying healthy cells.
That helps when you have clean skin. I mean, like not clean skin, but you were saying too is, if I'm not mistaken, like the way our skin works is we're losing skin cells all the time, and so is that kind of what you're talking about?
Well,
Essentially,
that's totally different.
okay,
But again, that is another great benefit is the exfoliating property. So
okay,
removing dead skin cells
okay.
from your skin.
I know it's doing.
No, no, you're good. But the antioxidant part,
Yes.
actually, the antioxidants from the soap get absorbed through the skin and into the body. And you can also get, antioxidants from all kinds of stuff, like, fruit, nuts, anything basically natural. But
But you're not gonna bring those in the shower with you.
you're not going to bring those in the shower with you. So if you want to,
Nuts.
if you're really needing some antioxidants in your body, that means soap. Highly recommend.
So, no, it's really good, and again, we're continuing to provide, as you can tell, we're learning along the way, but we're looking at other things like lip balm,
Yes,
um,
definitely. Smudge sticks
smudge
or
sticks, and we have more. We have a couple different varieties of coffee, and we're doing them seasonally, but really for health care. I know we talked about possibly doing some soaps for laundry soaps and things like that.
yeah,
Yeah, so
definitely like a
we're
laundry
providing
detergent.
more
Yeah.
as we go
Yeah.
along. We want to take it in steps, as so we're not overburdening ourselves, right? And
Yes, definitely.
putting the love and care that we talked about at the beginning of this conversation. But, today was just about that. It was just about, "Hey, we're excited. Thank you. If you haven't ordered, go ahead and order. We're excited about it. Get it out. Have plenty of time to get out to you so you or someone else for the holiday spirit and the holiday gifting. And we would greatly appreciate your support in doing that. But also follow us along as we go on this journey in our podcast. If they want to get on the website,
Yeah.
they can get on the website through lavenderhillsprings.com
Yes.
and they'll get communication from us about things that are going. Is that active
Yes.
now? So
So
far?
if you guys go to the website, there'll be a pop-up that shows up that also, in addition to you signing up for the newsletter and for communications from us, you get 15% off your first order for the holiday season. So I'm just saying,
It's
it
time to do it.
might be something you want to do.
That's time to
15%
do it.
off.
That's right. That's right. So that's really good. So we're trying to build up our, our clientele as far as communicating. So if you just want to get on there and browse and give us your email and so forth, we're not going to bombard you. We're not selling the emails or anything like that, but we do want to share our journey. So more about that as we can move on. But we just want to thank you for your time today.
Yep.
And any last messages or anything else you want to tie in?
No, no, I think you covered it. Thank you guys. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for all of the support and the messages over the past 3 days. And, going forward, we really look forward to building this business and the community
Yeah.
and, you know,
Thank you guys. And on behalf of all us at Lavender Hill Springs, have a great day. Appreciate it. Bye now.